This is a 1988 Mastercraft Tristar 190. It's a 19-foot boat, and it does have open bow. And if you know anything about Mastercrafts, this is not the original paint, and it does not have the original interior. The paint, the black part, I don't know, you can kind of see it where somebody has ran it up on something. This side's actually better than this side. You see all them scratches. And also this boat, I mean, it's 88, you know, it's an old boat. This boat's almost as old as me. Somebody has beached it over the years. I don't know if you can tell, but it could use some bottom paint. If I can figure out a way to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm just not sure how to do it right here in my driveway without taking it somewhere that's got a lift, you know what I mean, to get it off the bunks. But I would like to get it off the bunks. You see the bunk carpet, it's kind of shoddy. I wouldn't, it'd do the boat a little justice by redoing it. Structurally, this is the only spot I've seen so far. And you can tell somebody tried to fix it with Bondo at one time. I'll get to digging around. Hopefully it ain't too bad, and we'll fix it with some fiberglass, fix it right. So I'd like to fix that for sure. Bottom paint. The whole boat's got scratches in it, as you can see. Little rock chips from being towed down the road. The interior of the boat, like I said, has been replaced. And it's a little dingy, but in really great shape. Both the captain's chairs are in really good shape. Engine cover's in good shape. The bow of the boat's in good shape. Windshield's pretty good. This one's got a little bit of, I don't even really know what you call that. It almost looks, I wonder if these are not glass. See how it's kind of blistered up? I wonder if they're plexiglass or something. That's what it looks like. Them corner ones might be. It's got a wakeboard tower that someone's added. It needs to be cleaned up. As you can tell, it's pretty dingy. I'll have to look and see what the best way. I don't know if that thing used to be chrome or what. I might just take a Brillo pad or something and just make it satin looking. It's got a couple tower speakers, which I haven't even tried out yet. It's got an amp and a radio or stereo. I don't even know what it is. I haven't looked at it. It's got some aftermarket speakers. The motor is a original 351. I know it looks pretty dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. That's another thing I'm gonna do. I don't know much about these. I think they're 280, 260 horsepower, something like that.
So this little swim platform on the back of this boat is it's pretty much an eyesore. So let's see if we can't do something about it. Alright, that wasn't my best work, but I'd say it's an improvement over what I had. It matches the boat pretty good, and I am satisfied with it. we got 3 coats on. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. It's got some trash in it. I definitely could have took a little bit more time, but painting the bottom of a boat when it's still on the trailer is not the easiest thing in the world, if you can imagine. But what we're gonna go ahead and do now is get this tape off, and hopefully it didn't bleed up under it. If it did, I still got some of that pinstripe, and I'll just pop that pinstripe down the very bottom of it. If I gotta hide anything, I think that'll look okay.